So it's Mental Health Week, and I thought to myself, what are 3 great books about mental health? The first is a classic of the genre, which is The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath, who is an American author and poet. And this is, I think, her only novel. And it's the story of a young girl in New York who's basically an incarnation of Sylvia Plath herself, who descends into mental health issues, and it's really very powerful and something that a lot of people can identify with. The second book is White Sargasso Sea by Jean Rhys. This is a prequel of the classic novel Jane Eyre. And it's a prequel from the point of view of the mad Mrs. Rochester, who was locked up in the attic in Jane Eyre. This is her origin story as a young girl in the Caribbean, growing up on a beautiful island. But slowly elements of her mental health start to degrade, and the way the setting is portrayed and her personality and her thinking, it's just really kind of so holistic and beautifully done, and a really worthy companion piece to Jane Eyre. And then the third book is a book I read last year and absolutely loved. It's a French book called Mon vrai nom est Elisabeth, but good news, it's about to be translated. The book is by Adèle Lyon, and it's an investigation that she conducted into the life of her great-grandmother, who was never really mentioned in family discussions, always hush-hush, don't talk about her, and so on. And when she investigated, it turned out that she had been diagnosed as schizophrenic, which was a very scandalous diagnosis at the time. But actually, when she really dug in, it turned out that maybe the diagnosis had been largely driven by a very patriarchal society and the patriarchal perspective of her family in 1950s France, and the way that she was treated at that time when mental health was really not well understood is absolutely dramatic and very touching. So those are 3 great books on mental health.